say something real quick so I can make sure I had the stuff ready. Yep. Mm-hmm. So like Hermitcraft. So like that longest Minecraft survival stuff we tried to do, but ended up failing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Have fun getting a job. Enchanted Forest has a good high school friendly position. Yeah. Enchanted Forest. I actually am planning on applying there. I should probably print the stuff off later today. And then, because you're making, including taxes, you're making eight about $8 an hour. That's counting for taxes, and it's a minimum wage job. Yeah, and mm-hmm. That's not practical with a minimum wage job, unless you work every single day, which you are not. Hmm. Yeah, I'm planning on just getting the job, and probably by halfway through June, I should have enough. I should have about $300, so I could buy a Switch to get $3,000. Why didn't less? Um, well, if 12 weeks counts for 3 months, and each month being 4 weeks, you gotta count for the first like two and a. You have to subtract 1.5 from. You have to subtract 1.5 weeks because you have to account for when we get off school. Mm-hmm. This. Um. And are you? Is this assuming you're still working at Enchanted Forest, or is this somewhere else? Oh, okay. Counting for taxes because minimum wage is $10. Just in case the fears are. It's 10.25, but it's but comes down to about $8 counting taxes, and that's just for the viewers. So that's like, hey, they're not paying you enough. We are getting paid enough. It's just taxes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, that's enough because there's 60 in August and July. There's 30 to 31 days depending on the month. So that's 61 days. So if you work, yes. Um, Again, the easiest place I know of that you can apply for is Enchanted Forest, and they open about at 11 and close around 5. So your hours are going to be like 10:30 to 5:30. you just give the password out on the internet? Okay, just, well, just trying to be sure you don't give out passwords on the internet. Yeah. So that's why you want the $3,000. Mm-hmm. Uh, Alright, I think I know what I'm going to do my money on. First, the Switch. Then, instead of, like I was talking to Josiah and Killian at lunch the other day about getting the Final Fantasy IV remake for the DS, I am going to get a new battery for this. Watch the stream. New battery for this. A charging cord, because my old one broke from my laptop, and it's like $60 in order to get a new one.
Yeah, charging cords for laptops are pretty expensive.
Yeah, I actually went down to Office Depot, and I went down to Office Depot to see if they had it. I grabbed so I was like, oh, there's the cord. I grabbed the wrong cord. So I grabbed the PC power cord instead of laptop one. So new charging cord, new battery, get those fixed up. Again, I think Enchant Force is your best bet for a job with high school friendly hours.
Yeah, I'm thinking like, depending on who I work for, I might continue working through school next year.
Enchant Force closes mid to late September. So yeah, but it's a good it's a good summer job though, because they have high school friendly hours. And I actually like the hours more than schools. The school hours. And come on, 10:30 to 5:30. I know, I'd like that so much. Well, the main reason is sports.
That is true, yeah.
But that's the main reason. And I get why, because I'm in football and so on, so on, so on, so on. So, yeah. So, that's my plan if I get a job. And then probably after I get that stuff, either spend it on whatever I want, but I think the main my main goal is, I think I'm going to try and save up for half a car and see if my parents will pay for the other half. Since my parents got me a cello, and my mom said, that is part of your car. So, let's say I save it for half of it. And it's a nice cello, so say I save it for half of it, and then my parents pay for the other half. That might work. So, do you know what I really don't like about early game Minecraft that I forgot about? Well, not really don't like, it's just something that you need to keep in mind of. Food.
That one is kind of a tough one.
Because this is like my third or fifth time today I've eaten rotten flesh just to stay alive.
Yeah, that's always the fun part about starting on rotten flesh.
Oh, come on, there are monsters nearby. So, since you've kind of seen me messing around in this, what do you think of my house?
Pretty cool. I like it. Certainly aesthetically pleasing.
I I was watching one of Mumbo Jumbo's videos, like a bit of it before I had to leave,
Uh-huh.
and I saw him building like an older town in a rustic style. I was like, huh, that looks cool. I want to try that. So I did.
Servers are expensive.
Mhm. How much?
Well, basic one use system, 256 gigabytes of memory.
Which is what we're gonna need. I take it.
That's if you're doing a lot of stuff, like running a game, like an actual game server for like I don't know something big.
Um,
I'm just thinking, but
Fortnite.
run. Sure. If you're running it for Fortnite, you're gonna need that much data.
uh,
And then, the, yeah, it's got 4 hard drive space, which is for networking. That's that right there. That's not even including the rack, power supply, and there's other things that go along that
mm-hmm.
that nothing to know all of them. That right there, $2,245.
And that explains why you went to 3,000.
That doesn't well,
Uh,
I mean, because like there's this guy selling a Dell server, old one, not too old, for about $300. Craigslist.
mm-hmm.
Totally
um,
worth it.
yeah, yeah. That
You can upgrade the processor.
that would be worth it. The new brand new one, that's not worth it. And dude, I think you're better off. Crap, I'm gonna die. Oh, nope.
What?
Uh, dude, I think you're better off. Crap, I'm gonna die. Saving it for college or a car
That is true.
or a DS.
But I'm thinking along the lines if I get a server, I'll have a better understanding and be able to work with servers in the future, and it's something I can put like on a resume saying I know how to work with servers. I can
Mm-hmm.
get this kind of a job done.
So become the new Salem Kaiser School District IT guy.
Sure, I can do that. I know how to work with servers. I know how
Mm-hmm.
to fix them. I know how to proxy work.
Mm-hmm.
I know how to bypass the school's proxy. So I'll talk to you about that later.
Yeah, let's not talk about it on the internet where possibly thousands of people could be watching it.
Yeah. So
Well, actually,
I could bypass the school system
mm-hmm. All right. Would you consider yourself? Well, all right. The way you're sounding, you sound more like a white or black capped hacker. Have you thought of trying that line of work?
I've thought about that, and I've actually wanted to do more research into that.
Mm-hmm. But it seems like a cool job, work from home and just hack into other systems legally.
Right. I mean, I'd be down for that. Like,
Mm-hmm. You definitely want to take a lot of programming classes. I know that like big companies will pay a lot for a hacker, a white capped hacker, to basically to see what you could improve. So,
yeah, I mean, I know quite a bit already using that
mm-hmm.
use.
I mean, you could also make a big living in Vegas since security vaults.
I mean, with the research that I can, like, if I'm interested in something, I will research it so
Mm-hmm.
I know it, and then I'll know. Like, I could tell you exactly what I need to do with the computer, how to put it together,
Mm-hmm.
and what the steps are to get there. I know all that only because I've researched it. I don't really have any experience putting together my own computer, taking
Mm-hmm.
taking apart using computers, using wireless communication. Those are different. It's not the same as like I know all that running an installation. I
Hello.
know
Oh,
I know servers
Hello, Lol Pro 1099. Oh. All right. No, this is not my first time streaming. This is technically my third time streaming. First stream didn't go so well because I was having some mic issues and video issues. Second time I was, yeah, still new to this. Where are you looking at?
I'm looking at the $50 server this guy has.
Don't you love little kids? Remember, I had to go through with that sometimes. Mine lasted me for a while. My mouse has lasted me for a while.
Mine lasted me for a while too. It's just that mine only has satisfied.
Hmm.
I like the feeling it works. Sensor on the bottom.
See, that's what you could, that's what you could get a job for. Get a job and then first buy a new mouse before you buy any of that other stuff. Oh, well, good for you. Where'd you work?
We have a friend of ours, a big general contractor.
Oh, so like run around, grab this stuff, and so on.
More like, hey, pick up all the trash and pile it.
Oh.
But also, this other day, I wanted to split all the wood
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
It wasn't too bad. It was good work.
On what? Oh, let me guess. Computer parts.
So, Sadwick, yes. Let's see. I bought some RAM.
That's usually good to have.
So I wanted more because I was always capping that out.
Mm-hmm.
So I bought, I think I bought 8. Yeah, I bought 8 more plus, I think, hold on, I have the numbers.
Somewhere in your mess of a room.
No, I knew it. I bought.
Would you say this is bad? I think your room is about as messy as my desk. Have you seen my desk recently? Hmm. It was fairly clean. We were just being really sarcastic and teasing you. Of course it has. It always does. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, Gideon, based on the biomes you've seen me travel, based on where my house is, where would you say, what biome am I located in? Yes, but what kind of forest?
I don't remember. Hold on. Let me search the
Hmm. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that you're running my stream, Discord, and whatever else you're running. Spotify. Three different Chrome windows.
Windows. That's not including all the tabs that I have open. Well, you're in the forest.
You sure?
Are you? Well, okay, look around. What about?
Any guesses? I'd be concerned if you said I was in one. Did you check the version that's saying it is in? I'm playing in 1.12, so you could be having like a list from 1.5.
This is 20, and I only looked at 5. It literally says there's
Maybe they're going over the 5 main ones.
yeah, it was a 5.
Right. Which would look better in this? Which would look better in this build? Windows or windows, window panes, or fences?
Window, no, just regular.
Okay. Just figured I should ask.
Well, are you in a birch forest?
Gee, you tell me.
Yeah, that I'm pretty certain it's a birch forest.
Really, I'm surprised. Here's one thing that gave it away.
Yeah,
All
I saw that. Oh yeah, there it is.
all the all the also look at all the birchwood I have. It's gonna probably pop up in a second or two. So that I'm surprised that didn't give it like right away.
Okay, I knew I was kind of missing. Well, you're mining dark oak, or not? Yeah, dark oak. And
This is dark oak.
isn't it what you have?
Look at this tree.
You're mining spruce. It looks like dark oak. Spruce and dark oak are difficult,
No,
but
they're very different.
okay, fine. Fine, they can be different. Um, the outer part looks similar. The inner parts look different.
Oh, I'll agree. The outer part looks slightly different than they're slightly different from each other from the outer part.
The planks are definitely very different. I can agree with you on that. But I was just looking at the logs, and the logs are good.
Sand.
And then yes, you mind your
One.
cutting down those trees, and that confused me. So like both those birch trees would be chopping down spruce, so that's confusing. And then you also had oak trees right here, and that was just so I'm like, oh, I must have gotten oak in this forest too. So, but
6, 7, 8.
yeah, I'm gonna go. I went with birch forest because that seemed the most like
Okay.
sitting around.
Yeah.
Nick, what kind of computer do you have? Like, what are you playing on? Do you know the name of it? Like the actual name of it? Like,
A Dell laptop.
just
HP laptop.
HP Dell.
So
Oh wait, I need to get back to the stream. I'm moving.
Mm-hmm. You know, this is the same thing I brought over, the same thing I played Descent 2 on.
Oh, right, that laptop. I'm thinking,
No.
don't you have an all-in-one desktop still?
Yes, that's the one my parents use. And then
Oh,
before I had my laptop, we had an old desktop here that I primarily used and no one else did, so I basically became mine. Very out of context.
that is very out of I don't even have context for that.
Don't you just love taking stuff out of context?
I don't really
Me neither. Ladders.
Yes, secret survival. Okay.
I should probably move. I should probably move my crafting table inside because I feel really, really nervous whenever I go outside. Like a creeper's gonna sneak up behind me and go kaboom.
Oh, look, here's a server network. $60.
Hmm. Is that the cheapest you found it?
This is on Gideon's account now, so oh, $12. Wow. I mean, this thing would be nifty to have, but I don't have a server set up.
Um.
I probably have. If I'm gonna get a rack, I'd probably get a server first, so I actually have like my own rack instead of just giant metal sitting in my room.
Mm-hmm.
See, there's lots of servers that are like they look like PCs, like cases and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
that are probably cheaper than getting rack-mounted servers. But the issue with that is you can't you can't just get a rack and you can't pop more servers on,
Mm-hmm.
and there's admin stuff that I need or want in the future. So it's kind of competitive price. Yes, I saw that earlier.
No, look at it now.
Yeah, I just did.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot more people than I thought would ever show up to a stream of mine. 100% honest.
They're not watching now.
Yeah, but still.
That's about as much as I've ever got. Maybe
Mhm.
less. Might have been better than I have.
I think I did. How much does Tristan average? Do you know?
Average,
Yeah.
he does get about four.
Mm-hmm.
Why
Out
is
of
that?
his, so he has like 1/25th of his viewership show up.
Well, doesn't he have like 30 subscribers?
I thought he had closer to 100.
No, 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 he's not that far.
We should probably check.
I'll check.
I remember it was up there.
I thought he was like in the maybe even 80.
I think it's that. He's around the 80s. Why don't you just get a new mouse?
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna buy one of those today.
Um,
That was like a good video I watched that one.
what was?
How to order pizza like a lawyer.
Okay, that's.
Not interesting enough.
Okay, I have some serious questions I need to ask you, Gideon.
Okay.
Does this does this staircase go with the rest of the build?
It does. The only thing that kind of bothers me is the extra part that comes forward that leads the staircase right in front. It just kind of looks out of place.
This part or the
That part right there that you're standing next to.
this the area with the bush?
Not the quad
Oh, this? Okay, yeah, I can kind of see that. I kind of like it this way.
Well, you have that up there. I think what you should do is you should like, because you made the cover of the door, extend the cover up to that
Yeah.
to bring it out so it looks like it's part of the building, not just like sitting out there like it's something special.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now. I just moved it in a bit, so I'm trying to figure out how I want to. I moved that bit in to make it look more natural. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to do that. This. Hello, BJ. Glad you could make it. I'm just messing around in Minecraft. Come on, do we know any other B. Baileys? Yeah, I meant I reversed it unintentionally.
Find it interesting. I know in Halo for Sale all, and then I put in server, the first thing comes up. Asterisk, asterisk, restaurant, bar furniture, state bid, free delivery, all in caps.
Huh. That's odd.
Oh, it's like a tray with the ice in.
You should. Have you checked the description of any of my videos recently?
I have not yet.
Um, try checking the description of this one.
It says it shows that you're playing Minecraft. I see it now.
That's because I just updated it. So. Uh, all right. Another question I'm gonna ask you. What kind of roof would look good on this build? Roof. Don't you have a spare mouse? I thought all. No. Oh, joy. Mm-hmm. Birch roof, but I'm not talking about block makeup. I'm talking about style. Because I've tried to make an old rustic roof on it, but it just doesn't seem to fit. It's probably because I look it up. But it just when I looked at it, when I tried building on one side, it was like, okay, on the right side it looks good from my point of view, but the left side it was just too big. And I don't want to do another staircase roof because I don't think that would fit the build well. Hold on a second. So If you give a minute, I think I have an idea of what you're talking about, and I'll build it using a bunch of birch wood that I have just lying around. Um, so are you talking something like that? Yeah. Oh, so something more like that? Okay, I'll try it. And yeah, that way mob, that way I don't have to put torches on it because mobs won't spawn. Hmm. I'm thinking of mining some andesite and probably throwing in some cobblestone on the lower part where just I have the polishing andesite because at first it looked good, now it just looks unnatural. Hmm. The build style I build with, I use a lot of gray blocks, so it's like cobblestone, stone, so on, so on. I find it really I easily put it in. Okay, how do I want to do this? So, do I want to... like this? Okay, I'll let the stream catch. Just let the stream catch up a bit. Like this. Again, let the stream catch up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get what. Mm-hmm. I think I have an idea of how I want to do this. So something like this, where I just shoot it all the rest of the way down, and then kind of make a turning point about on the other side if I don't die. And come on. Yep. But you see what I'm doing, right? Then I just continue on like this, but you're gonna need wait a minute. And then do this the rest of the way down. Yeah, I'm just doing throwing some ideas out there. I'm first gonna sleep, and then I'll continue on from there. You excited for 1.13? The water mechanic. The water mechanic. The water mechanics seem nice. Yeah, you can also swim in Minecraft now. Yes, like breaststroke. Do you think this is too much? Do you think this is... And then I'd say fix your mic because it started doing that staticky thingy again. Yeah. So still staticky. Uh, you just had a huge spike of static. I'd say turn on playback. Like listen to it yourself. If you if you watch the stream and you'll hear what I'm talking about. And I have a tendency to jump. Oh, joy. Still staticky. Yeah. Yes, I'm not. And I just threw a bit of static. Sorry, what was that? No, it's about the same. Here, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go grab some water real quick. I'll be back. Okay. Yeah, that's good. If there's one thing I don't like about these headphones, is that after a while, like about an hour of wearing them, your ears get sore. Mm-hmm. Well, I suppose since well, you do have a larger head than most of us. Like we're just for a stream, we're literally for a stream. We are seriously talking about how he actually has a slightly larger head than most of us. We're not trying to be offensive or anything. Just it's the truth. Okay. Um. Okay. Hmm. Wait, this is for a stream setup? No, anyway. I'm trying to think of a way how do I want to build this up because I do not want to do a full wraparound because that I think would look weird after a bit. So if you look on stream, I don't want to do this. I'm trying to do it like this and then have like a wall up there, kind of stair stepping up pyramid like. So I'm trying to find which block I want to use for that. Yeah, so I'm debating, do I want to use cobblestone, spruce, oak? This is going to be what I'm sticking with. Um, this is not my first house. I'm just debating on it. I actually have built several houses. In fact, one of my favorite designs is a 5x5 modular build where you could add on to it easily. So, anyway, this is not my first house. Hmm. Mm-hmm. And as we know, we're all trying to save the planet. You know what? I'm actually going to try the wraparound. $12 terabytes. Could you put that in? Could you put that in like gigabytes or megabytes? Something that I actually understand. Thank you, Killian. And knocked him in. Also, look at his. If you read his name, just you should probably change it because, like or not, job interviewers will look at your social media stuff. Yes, I know he would. I'm actually going to switch you out for Bone Block when I get the chance. Yeah, you just put 9 bone meal like you're making a diamond block of diamonds. What's that in kilobytes? You know, things smaller than megabytes. Killing. We're specifically referring to your name, not just anyone's. We're specifically referring to your name. Except for his Facebook one, which I will not mention. I'm not gonna say it. Fight. What's what's the difference? I thought it had something to do with like binary because like one bit of yeah, it's a bit of binary. Yeah, I got that. So or 1.2 times 10 to the 10th. Okay. What is it, Killian? I'm not going to. I heard a really good explanation for it, but I don't remember it because it's so complex. Can you put that in English, please? English? How many cat videos is that? Yes, we're using that standard. Well, So a cat video is 10 minutes long. We'll say that because that's the original YouTube. Like that's the max YouTube could be. Yeah, 10 minutes long. So no, it's not. I've seen like videos that go on for hours. But I've seen a live. I actually once saw a live stream on from NASA from like the space station or Hubble telescope. I don't remember which. It was a live feed from space. So anyway, so how long is a 10-minute video? How big is a 10-minute video? Not how long. No, specifically, it has to be a cat video. So uh, 25 does so it's 25 megabytes. So how big is it? So, Killing, for context, Gideon's thinking of getting a server relay point, and he mentioned that the original thing is like 12 terabytes, and now it can, with some extra stuff, it can hold 36 terabytes. So we're now trying to, figure out how many cat videos we could fit on it. 10-minute cat videos, of course. So wait, what was the number you? Did you need me to memorize the number or 15,000? Mm-hmm. Look in the Discord chat. $19,200 cat videos. That's the new standard we're using. Well, that's what my orchestra teacher does to measure time for practice. Come on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mic issues. Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. I'm not sure what's happening. Just happens. How? Wait, what? What's the number? Oh, okay. 1875. I'm pretty sure something important happened that year, but I don't remember which. What? Um, oh, come on. How'd you hit me through that? Oh, come on! You hit me through the wall! You'll just watch. Did Yes. Because if you watch my house design, it's the corners. He hit me through the corners. That's not how physics work. This is Minecraft. We don't have janky quantum mechanics. um, you can find a. I'm pretty sure there's a mod of that somewhere. Oh, come on, it's rule whatever. It's rule insert whatever. If there's, oh, it's that like rule 128. If it exists, there's a Minecraft build of it. If it exists, there's a Minecraft mod about it. Oh, come on. The internet's full of nerds, and that's what we are. That's what QCraft does? Oh my, that's like the most. I don't even know how to work that mod. I'm pretty sure someone in the chat's gonna say, well, it's simple, you just do this. Anyway, back to the cat video thing that we were doing. Hmm? What the heck is a gigahertz? Okay. Okay. Yeah. So it'd be really good at Bitcoin mining? Bitcoin mining? What is Monero? Oh, so like Bitcoin. Okay, here's a good question. Who created Bitcoin? No one no one knows who created Bitcoin. Nah. Yeah. That'll just currency that Currency is complicated. That's my third death on the stream and like my sixth or seventh death in this world. If you could send me the... Alright, I'll do it if you can send me the commands to do it. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So... So if there's, say, a blackout or a brownout, it won't get damaged. It'll still run. Mm-hmm. Um... Trey the Man 07, welcome to the stream. Mm-hmm. Well, the video card... Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Don't need that. Six. Well, time to start... Well, time to hit the grindstone. Mm-hmm. About an hour. Mm-hmm. Yeah. How's the house look? Diorite. I mean, I'm planning on switching out the bone block because that looks a lot better. That's just a placeholder. Here, give me a minute. Mm-hmm. Okay, here's bone block. Hmm. I tested it out. Yes, it is. It's like logs. Hmm. Because the bone blocks have like a certain direction to them. So it is. You sure you're not planning? You sure you're not planning on hacking something? Okay. Um, I English. So you are trying to hack something. Great. Thanks for telling the internet how to do that. Well, I suppose the internet already knows how to do it if you know where to look. Mm-hmm. They are? Oh, jerk. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The proxy. Mm-hmm. 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 So that's how you access shady websites from school. Got it. Say they'll like select a bunch. They'll select like a bunch of websites. Uh, like say there's a bunch of websites, and you just there's a checkmark box next to each of them, and you just click them. Of course they do. Mm-hmm. 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 Crap. 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 Mm-hmm. Yeah. Huh. If you guys don't mind, I'm tempted to go into a different game mode so I can get back to my house. I did not head this way. What's operating system? Okay. Mm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. How? Waypoint mod. Oh, come on, where'd the challenge of that be? Well, I suppose it could be like a cheat that says teleport to last death point. That way you can. That way you have the option of not playing with it. And crap. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I got throwing shoes today. Throwing shoes. Yeah. Here, why don't you post? How about you send me a link on like over the phone, like text it to me. I'm curious to see what it looks like. Mm-hmm. 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 Does it just look like a hard drive? Hard drive. Hmm. Mic issues. Like it's really staticky. Hmm. So a little more than the other one you were contemplating, but a little less than another one. I thought it was 1,000. I thought it was 1,000. I'm trying to think of what else I should do with my base. So, aside from getting some more redstone stuff, like, what should I do now? A bit? How do you think I got the diorite, the sand, this stuff, cobble? I still have stone tools, yeah. Hmm. I think I should probably use up my iron to make some armor. What? Like what? We'll pay you this much to, and here's the money to use it. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, okay. That doesn't make any sense still. I think it's something like how to be proficient, polite at your job. I bet something like that. So, what are your plans for this weekend? What are you doing this weekend, Gideon? This happened. Hmm. Calculating what? Okay. Oh, that's why I didn't bring. No! No! Watch this. Three of them. And this is an area where I was mining diorite. Yeah. I also realized I forgot one thing that I should have brought. No. No. Yes. Something like that. Mm-hmm. So how much would that how much would that cost to do? How much would that about how much do you think it would cost? Okay. How much does that add up to? Okay. You could do that. Gideon, you that's your total cost of everything. Oh. Okay. And that's not even the end cost, is it? That's not even what it's going to actually total out to, is it? But you're not done calculating everything you want. Okay. Gideon, you could do that, or you could put that 3,000 in the bank, gain a bunch of interest on it, and save it for college. That would be better. Yes, but you can't access the stock market until you're an adult. Okay. Sorry, Gabe. I would say let's mess around with. I would say let's mess around with the search history more, but I know how strict his parents are. Yeah, but still, let's not. I mine too far down. Oh yeah, did you notice anything different about me? Yep. Yeah. Well, I also kind of got a nose job done, but anyway, I'm joking. Mm-hmm. Then divide that by 24, and that's about how many? No, wait, don't divide that by 4. Yeah, 460 is gonna be easier. Then you divide it by another 8 again to get how many days of an 8-hour shift that would work. So basically, if you work nonstop throughout July and August, you'll be fine. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because the 4-wheel drive doesn't work. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Um. Or you could just come over and meet you. My dad could work on it for less. And of course they do. They create a lot of stuff with Roblox. I used to play it. Oh gosh. Of course. Of course. Yeah. They used to have a. They actually had a mine. When I played, they actually had a Minecraft World one. It was decent. I mean, they had the End Dragon boss and the Nether Dragon. Mm. Oh yeah. Again, Enchanted Forest, and I'll print my stuff off after this. Remember, they have to like Like high school kids. Mm-hmm. Like, what's your current number? What will your um number be for like the next X amount of years? No. Did you check to see if they had a check to see if they have an age limit? Because some may have an age limit. Like you have to be 18 years or older to work. That shouldn't be a problem. Any other requirements? Of course. Where is this actually? Where'd you say this? Hmm. Hmm. It's basically a white shirt, black pants, black socks, black shoes. They do not have to be dress shoes. Mm-hmm. And you're gonna be working in the summer, realistically. Basically asking, do you work well with kids? Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's easy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but also you weren't required to work at the food area. I don't think. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's the shoe slide. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna be wearing some non-sweat stink whatever crap underneath that because I'm gonna be working like 90-degree weather some days, and you see me after football games. Yep, of course. People are weird and stupid, and you never know unless that's easy. And I died. Well, so this is an excuse to drop off a bunch of my stuff. So that's what I'm gonna need to do soon. When I'm done streaming, I'm gonna print that off. Wait, does it have to be hand filled out or can it be typed up? Okay, that's easy. So what's the age gap between you and your sisters? The age gap between you and your sisters. Mm-hmm. Compared to the 2 year. 2 year. 2 years. I think Jordan said wear a belt. It's dress code, so they can do what they want. Don't you just love being the tech master of the family? So, hmm. Oh, come on. Mm-hmm. Don't you love being the tech guy of the family? What? Huh. So, well, they're a private company, so that's not a problem. Anything else? That's not a problem. Okay, not a problem. They probably need to put this is except for covering up a tattoo. I think is what they should like put in that say also. What? So I can't wear my green, blue, purple, pre. I'm just gonna stop talking. Yep. So, yeah. Do not. Here's what I've heard from Doran. Do not get a position at the shoe area or the gold panning station. The shoe slide or gold panning. Because the shoe gold panning is the area where you have to bend down a lot, like bending down on your knees. And the shoe slide is you're constantly dealing with little kids. No, I think it's like official jobs. So then, either put down I've never had an official job and I've just done odds and ends, or putting down nothing. Did you pay taxes? Then it's not an official job. That's easy. I don't have a criminal record. I'm not sure about you, spoon thrower. Did you hear that, Gideon? I said I don't have a criminal record. I'm not sure about you, spoon thrower. That's smart. So what'd you type up? Okay, I'm looking. I just looked up Enchanted Forest application. Isn't it? Yeah. I suppose all the viewers that are here, aka the two of us, are really interested in the real life economics. So it's the Enchanted Forest gathering, right? Or did you do employment, Enchanted Forest theme park, or? Oh, yep. Yep, and download PDF. Aside from working on Enchanted Forest. You don't know how to drive. Yep, and I have I'm able to drive myself, and I cannot start carpooling until yes, I can. Yeah, I once I am once once the 2nd of September I'm able to have one person in the car with me. Yes, that's under 20. That's like under 21 with the driver's without a driver. You get the point, right? That's not a direct family member. And then huh? What what is it? You can do that. I I still I still think my Enchanted Forest job that Jordan gave me is a better idea. Okay. Um. I just decided to look up jobs near me hiring at 16. Um. A forklift operator is wanted in Portland. $15 to $16 an hour. What do you mean? What job? Oh, that was. Oh, that. Um. Ooh. Um. Killing. Killian, Josiah, Gabe, and Gideon. No, Killian, Josiah, Gabe, and Ben. Josiah. That was his reaction. Okay. Um. Um. Public safety training. Part time because you're still a high school student. Which website are you using, Gideon? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's do like a 10-mile radius. Um, there are only 3 jobs within a 10-mile radius of me. Um, a restaurant member in South Salem for Chipotle. A a job at Pizza Hut. And more another Pizza Hut. All right, let's go entry level. Okay, so I'm looking at my specific. I've narrowed it down, and the jobs I have are like part time, entry level, and in Salem, Oregon, is working at Chipotle. They really. I remember hearing they didn't like school students, that people that were still in school. Like college students, they'll put up with more, but also you should, like Spanish wise. Let's go within 15 miles. Uh-huh. Lifeguard at Oregon State University. Yeah. What do you need to be certified? Probably know how to swim. And I do. I just need to be. I just lost my card, but I'm certified for CPR. Pharmacy technician at Target. Style advisor. No, send that job. Send that job to Killian. Say we found the perfect job for you, Josiah and Killian. For yeah. And you have no complaints with that at school, so why are you complaining now? Yeah, anyway. I'm going to end the stream. So thanks for watching. Leave constructive criticism down below, and I'll see you whenever I decide to upload again.